Hello students of class 6. Today we are going to study GK. In this we have completed some chapters in the previous video up to chapter number 16, Mughal period. Today I will start with new chapter number 17, Freedom Fighters. फ्रीडम फाइटर्स मीन्स जिन्होंने आज़ादी के लिए, इंडिया की आज़ादी के लिए लड़ाइयाँ की थी. ओके, चैप्टर नंबर 17, पेज नंबर 30. With unfailing courage and endurance, our freedom fighters stood at the forefront, fighting back India from the British clutches. Let us learn about some of them. Subhash Chandra Bose. Number 1. Subhash Chandra Bose was one of the most prominent leaders of India independence movement against the British Raj. He was born to an affluent family in Cuttack, Orissa. In 1920, he took the Indian Civil Service entrance examination and was placed second. Subhash was one of the few politicians who sought and worked towards Hindu-Muslim unity on the basis of respect of each community's rights. Then 2. Bhagat Singh. He was also a freedom fighter, was an Indian revolutionary considered to be one of the most famous martyrs of the Indian freedom struggle. For this reason, he is often referred to as Shaheed Bhagat Singh. He was born into a Sikh family in the Kotar Kalan village near Banga in Jalandhar district of Punjab. His only mission in life was to see his country free from British rule. Then number 3, Chandrasekhar Azad. Chandrasekhar Azad was a great Indian freedom fighter and revolutionary thinker. He received his early schooling in Bhavra district, Bhabua. For higher studies, he went to the Sanskrit Pathshala at Varanasi. He was most famous for the Kakori rail dacoity in 1925 and the assassination of the Assistant Superintendent of Police John Coyans Saunders in 1928. Number 4, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. He was an Indian nationalist, social reformer and freedom fighter who was the first popular leader of the Indian independence movement. He was born on July 23, 1856 in a village near Ratnagiri, Maharashtra, into a middle class Chitpavana Brahman family. Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. This famous slogan of his is very popular and well remembered in India even today. Then Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was an important leader of the Indian independence movement and the National Congress. He became the first Prime Minister of India when India won its independence on August 15, 1947. He was born on November 14, 1889. He was Motilal Nehru's only son among 3 younger daughters. The Nehru family is of Kashmiri lineage and of the Saraswati Brahmin caste. At the time of his wedding on 8th February 1916, he was 26, a British educated barrister. And last one, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of India. He was a great freedom fighter and the architect of the Indian Constitution. Having served as president of the Constituent Assembly that drafted the Constitution of the Republic from 1948 to 1950. He was born in Jiradei in the Siwan district of Bihar. At the age of 5, he was sent to a Maulvi for learning Persian. He was married at the age of 12 to Rajvanshi Devi. Okay, they are some freedom fighters, not all. Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Dr. Rajendra Prasad. There were many more freedom fighters. Now here is exercise means questions. Write the names of these famous freedom fighters of India using the help box. यहाँ पर हेल्प बॉक्स में कुछ फ्रीडम फाइटर्स के नेम दिए हुए हैं, यहाँ पर आपको फिल करना है. ओके. नंबर 1, he was famously a mentor to a young barrister who had been blooded in the work of revolution in South Africa a few years earlier. Who is he? Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Number 1, complete. Gopal Krishna Gokhale. G-O-P-A-L. Gopal Krishna. K-R-I-S-H-N-A. Krishna Gokhale. G-O-K-H-A-L-E. Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Number 2, he organized the peasants of Kheda, Borstar and Bardoli in Gujarat in non-violent civil disobedience movement against the oppressive policies imposed by the British Raj. Who is he? Vallabhbhai Patel. Number 2, Vallabhbhai Patel. V-A-L-L-A-B-H-A-I. Vallabhbhai Patel. P-A-T-E-L. Patel. Number 3, he was the first person to be posthumously awarded the Bharat Ratna and a memorial Vijay Ghat was built for him in Delhi. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan is attributed to him. He is Lal Bahadur Shastri. Number 3, Lal Bahadur Shastri. L-A-L-B-A-H-A-D-U-R. Bahadur Shastri. S-H-A-S-T-R-I. Lal Bahadur Shastri. And the last one, number 4, he was the pioneer and perfecter of Satyagraha. He is commonly known and addressed in India and across the world as Bapu. Mahatma Gandhi. Number 4, M-A-H-A-T-M-A. Mahatma Gandhi. G-A-N-D-H-I. Gandhi. Okay. Once again I am reading it for you. Number 1, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Number 2, Vallabhbhai Patel. Number 3, Lal Bahadur Shastri. And number 4, Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Now chapter number 18, River Valley Projects. Write the names of the following multi-purpose river valley projects using the help box. यहाँ पर आपके रिवर वैली प्रोजेक्ट्स दिए हुए हैं, इनके हेल्प से आपको यहाँ पर इनके नेम्स लिखने हैं. नंबर 1, it is a joint venture of Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan. It is India's biggest multi-purpose river valley project, so far completed at a cost of 236 crore rupees. Third point, it consists of a straight gravity dam 518 meters long and 226 meters high across the Satluj at Bhakra. And number 4, it generates 1204 megawatt electricity. Which valley is this? Which river valley is this? Bhakra Nangal project. Number 1 here. Bhakra Nangal project. ये पूरा. Okay. Here also write down Bhakra. B-H-A-K-R-A. Bhakra Nangal. N-A-N-G-A-L. Nangal project. P-R-O-J-E-C-T. Bhakra Nangal project. Number 2, this project conceived for the unified development of irrigation, flood control and power generation in West Bengal and Jharkhand. The irrigation potential of the project is about 5.51 lakh hectares. Third point, it is designed on the lines of Thames Valley Authority in the USA. Which project is this? Damodar Valley project. Number 2 here. Don't make any mistakes and write the each and single letter or single word very clearly. Number 3, it is undertaking of the government of Andhra Pradesh for utilizing the water of the Krishna river. It is a 50 meters long and 92 meters high dam. The project will ultimately irrigate about 8.95 lakh hectares. Number 3, which project is this? Nagarjuna Sagar project. Here, Nagarjuna Sagar project. Number 3, Nagarjuna, Nagarjuna, Nagarjuna Sagar, Sagar project, project, project. And the last one, number 4, it is a joint undertaking by the government of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. It comprises a 2441 meters long and 49.38 high dam near Malipuram. It irrigates about 10.22 hectares land. The last one, Tungabhadra project. Number 4, Tungabhadra, Tungabhadra, Tungabhadra project, project, Tungabhadra project. Okay, in this way unit 2 and chapter number 18 is complete. You all complete your chapter up to chapter number 18 and learn it. Okay, once again I am saying the answer also. Number 1, Bhakra Nangal project. Number 2, Damodar Valley project. Number 3, Nagarjuna Sagar project. And the last one, number 4, Tungabhadra project. Okay, in this way your chapter is complete, and then you all also complete your chapter and learn it.